Good morning. See, I did better. I say good morning in this one. It is 9:30 and I just got a text from my aunt. She's on her way. Doesn't take a half an hour to get across town. And obviously, I'm not dressed yet. Check you later. So my aunt's gone. And it's 11:30. She's probably been gone closer to the half an hour. I say that because I have gone through everything and put everything away and didn't think to vlog any of it. But since I sent my pictures of to my sister of everything that she brought over, I can add a clip of pictures after this. I came upstairs and had a text message from an old friend who still has some scrapbooking pages of my children. She's moving and she's decluttering, so I get them back now. So she's on her way. And I'm still waiting after cutting boards. Yay. So it's going to be a day of Nina receives today. But Nina's also starting out good, and she's putting away as she's getting. So, at least that's good. Oh, and I did check the mail. So, I'm going to do this one-handed. Because I'm good at that sometimes. So, it finally came in, that extra Walmart thing. Ta-da! Paid $5.99 for this little thing. But this should... I actually got that. This should be much better than the other one. Because the other one is a... well, not to be mean, but cheaper thing in comparison. But yeah, I will test them both out when I test them and go from there. I'm waiting after the acrylic block. But yeah, that came in the mail. As well as a letter from my landlord. I guess we have to submit our T4s this year to stay in rent here to income. I already did my taxes, so it's not an issue. I just have to, not the T4, the notices of assessment. So I just have to wait for that. Yeah, so hopefully I get a passcode this year, because I requested one last year for the CRA account and didn't get it. I haven't had access to my account in a couple years now. Yeah. So hopefully that works out. Well, can't see why I wouldn't. I might just have to pester their butts and figure things out, but I'll get there. But yeah, I'm going to let you go. And I will talk to you after my friend leaves. I'm cold again. Not cold. I'm cold and falling asleep, and I don't like it. So my friend came and she went. She didn't stay very long. She came up, but she only came to the door. My aunt actually came in, so she saw the entire disaster. Yay. Yay. But because it is scrapbooking of my kids, I am not going to show those. In time. One day, of course. Just not now. Still waiting on the cutting boards. She did say she had an appointment this morning, and, well, most Canadians, and I don't know about the States or anywhere else in the world, most Canadians know that if your appointment, let's say, is at 9, you could very well be seen at 11. You just don't know. And then depending on what kind of appointment it is, it could be you got to do this, that, and the next thing. It's yeah. So, excuse me. See, cold creates yawn, creates tired, creates sleep. It's the pets. And this is a nice heavy wool blanket too, so it's not warm enough. So, she has dropped stuff off for me before, and I know I don't know her very well, but I know her well enough that she will get a hold of me at some point to let me know what's going on. So we'll go from there. I've had a couple of those blueberry muffins, and they're just blueberry muffins, nothing fancy. But at some point I'm gonna have to get up. Oh, sorry. And get my water, because it's literally all the way up there. Over there. Yeah. I didn't quite need it right away when I put it up there. It was first thing this morning. And of course Nina wasn't thinking 2 cents when she came to sit down, because she just wanted to rest her back. And yes, I'm sitting on the love seat because, well, I cleared it completely off. And then this way I can sit with my legs extended and face the TV. So, I'm sorry. This love seat, I intend on leaving it this way, but you know how that goes. Which also means that everything else that I had on here, lots of stuff, that all needs to find someplace else to go. Yeah. So I have to figure that out. All in good time. Yeah. Not too bad off. Just yawning. I'm not hurting. But I do want to get to that shelf today, even if it's at like 7 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock tonight, I don't care. That, I want that done. So I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I gotta keep that in mind too, right? So we'll go from there. I might have to go have a bath, but it'll be my luck. I'll just get into the tub and she's gonna be like, I'm here. Or I'm on my way. That's my luck. That's my luck. So yeah, I just have Luana at large on right now, so I'm going to go ahead and watch that and a little bit more YouTube and see where I go from there. Because 'tis is my life. Good afternoon. It's 3:30. I still haven't heard anything about the cut boards. I am warmed up. I am considering doing something. And I'm drinking my water. Like a good girl. It's just a matter of what? I know priorities would say, gets to reading the Bible, because you haven't done that in how long? There is moving the shelf, that's a priority, which I haven't touched. Either way, I have to figure it out sooner rather than later so I can have time to do it all. Or try to. Really, it's 2 things. But we'll see. I'll have a good time. I'll figure it out. I always do. Yeah. So. Yeah, if I move that, I could put up my sewing machine and clean off my sewing machine and see if it stitches any better. Things to think about. I'll get back to you. I fell asleep again. But I had an alarm set. It was only a half an hour. I feel better. If that's any consolation. Yeah. She's a wee bit tight back in here, but Nothing that's not going to be okay. Just waking up and looking around and doing this and doing that. And the next thing, whatever that thing may be. But yeah, I feel better. So that's good. So, as it turns out, she didn't end up making it today. But the cutting boards should be coming tomorrow. I'm also supposed to be picking up some scrapbook stuff tomorrow as well. So we'll see about that one. Right now I'm just laying down. I have to get up at 4:30 to go to my sister's house. So I'm laying down to chill. I did not move the shelf. I did not do dishes. I did, however, clean up my entryway. At least I did something. So as much as it's small, it's still a win because it still needed to get done, and I actually did it. I did something. So no complaints there. So I got my water going. I've already started an episode of CJ Face It, and I'm going to continue that. And then see if I'm tired or not. But at least even just laying here and relaxing is better than sitting up wide awake. At least this helps the process. My diffuser's on, and it's pumping out some lavender, so that should be alright. In a little while. We'll see. It's 3 minutes to 12, and I've been nodding off. I'm going to say goodnight, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night, and God bless.